Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. I'm your host, the PokeGamer. In the last episode, we basically just made our way through the Petalburg Woods, and we kind of made our way outside and got a few trainer fights on, you know, whatever, and yeah. So basically today what we're going to be doing is heading to Rustboro City, and yeah. Now, this is a double battle here. You can't really, you know, because you can't battle with only one Pokemon, but you know. So I kind of want to mention this because I don't know how, like, if it'll actually happen or not, but if you happen to hear whimpering or meowing, it's because my mom decided to go and get a dog, and the cat and the dog don't get along very well. So the cat's kind of locked up in my mom's room at the moment, and yeah. And the dog for some reason keeps whimpering outside the bathroom and my bedroom door, and it's like, what the fuck, what are you doing that for? But whatever. Anyways, on to Pokemon news. Some information regarding X and Y has been revealed in the Nintendo Direct that I should have waited to, you know, record my Let's Play after I, you know, watched it, because at least then I would have been able to cover it all then. The first thing is that the Kalos starter that you received is actually not received from the professor, but it is received from one of your friends instead. Much like how you received, what's it called, from, you know, like if you ever played Black and White 2, you received your starter from Gen 5 from Bianca instead of a professor, so it's kind of the same thing. But yeah, it's still kind of different from the normal thing that we usually see. I really don't know what else to really say about that. Like, I guess it's kind of cool. At the same time, it's whatever. The cool part kind of branches off from that, and the fact that when you talk to the Professor Sycamore, I believe his name is, instead of like getting your Kalos starter, obviously you get a Kanto starter instead. So basically in X and Y, you will be starting off with not one, but two starters. And as a result of this, 3 new Mega evolutions have been revealed: Mega Venusaur, Mega Charizard, and Mega Blastoise. Let me see if there's anything else on this route that I need to worry about. Yeah, there's this. You kind of want to come up here because I remember there being an item or a hidden item. One of the two. Yeah, there's an item. But yeah. Mega Venusaur. Could be good, could be terrible, could be amateur at best, I guess you could put it. I really don't know what all to say about this. Its ability is Stick Fat, so it kind of helps with the kind of like the fact that it's weak to fire and ice. But I mean, whatever. And apparently, when it Mega evolves, its special defense and its regular defense go up. So I mean, it just makes it even, you know, a little better to have out against ice or fire types. It either neutralizes the super effectiveness or makes them actually essentially ineffective with the stat increase plus Thick Fat's ability. So I mean, I don't know, but it's promising, I suppose, but at the same time it depends on how easy it is to trigger the Mega evolutions on top of, you know, things like that. So I don't know if I talked to this guy or not. I don't think I did. No one else down here, so Mark. Mega Charizard. This is the dumbest one of them all. I don't know what they were thinking when they made it. Its ability when it Mega evolves is Drought, and it gets apparently a substantial special attack increase. So yeah, like I said, I don't really know what they were thinking. I was just kind of showing the items there, by the way. I think that a few new items do appear in this mart, so yeah. But yeah, Drought, I mean, come on, let's be real. Like, we already have Ninetales. Do we really need more than that? Really? But, I don't know. Third Mega Evolution is Mega Blastoise, who gets the ability Mega Launcher, which I'm assuming is a new ability. I don't ever seem to remember one like already existing that has that name, so yeah. And apparently its effect is that moves with Pulse in its name, such as Water Pulse or Dark Pulse, become much stronger. So Water Pulse might be really good with this Blastoise. I I really don't know how to put it. And here you get HM1, which is cut, which I believe I'm gonna have to catch a slave to, you know, use it, but that's not that big of a deal. And this person doesn't really say anything, so cool story. But yeah, and I don't think they've announced what stat increases it gets. Did I talk to this chick? I think I did. Yeah, I did. So, in here please. And I need to talk to that guy too, I think. But yeah. Oh, I actually forgot he was in here. Hold on. Anyways, that's basically all that's in regarding to the whole Pokemon thing. Like, and by Pokemon I mean actual Pokemon, not like the news entirely. So the next thing that I'm going to cover is the Pokemon Bank, and there's something that branches off of it, but first we'll just cover the bank. The bank is basically a cloud storage system. It basically allows you to take your Pokemon off of your cartridge and put them onto a site where you can just kind of take them freely and just go, okay, I'll take them out of my PC or, you know, whatever, and there you go. And we get a Quick Claw, which is really good in my opinion. We saw how that worked out in my Let's Play, so give, where are you? There you are. So, no, I don't want to use the summary. Alrighty then, down here, I don't remember if I talked to you. I probably did. Yeah, I did already. Okay, I thought I didn't for whatever reason. Anyways, back to the Pokemon Bank thing. Sorry, I got a little sidetracked there. Apparently this is... Okay, apparently you're able to store up to 3,000 Pokemon. Did I go in here? Yeah, oh, no I didn't. Okay, good. But yeah, you're apparently able to store up to 3,000 Pokemon in 100 different boxes. That's a lot. Like, I don't see you ever really needing to have that many Pokemon in that many boxes. Like, that seems a bit ridiculous. But, I mean, whatever. I guess it's, you know, helpful. I don't remember the phrase for this, but if you do a phrase, I think you get something special for it. I may do, like, if we're still near Rustboro, I'll probably do this in the next episode, because I don't remember what the phrase was. I don't even know if it can be just something generic. But yeah, did I talk to you? No, I didn't. The next thing about Pokemon Bank is apparently it came up during development of Pokemon Crystal. We'll be going in here momentarily. I'm just not going to do it yet. But it is the Devon Corporation, so just know that we'll be going there next. I believe I need to talk to you. And then we need to go in here. But yeah, it's kind of interesting that a cloud storage system was basically devised, or hell no, who the hell would ever take that trade? But yeah, like, cloud was cloud before cloud was a thing. I guess that's a good way to put that. And I didn't go into that building, so we're gonna go into that. Would you get out of my way? Okay, we got two people. But yeah, it's still kind of interesting that way back when Crystal was being developed, they were already planning on something like this. So, I mean, stop walking into a wall, May, and people. Like, the fuck? I hate the controls for this game. They're kind of touchy. So, yay, Jim. Together, no. It is my Pokemon and I who shall become champion. Fuck. I hate when I do this shit, because especially if they have long dialogue. Stop talking. Okay. So, the next thing that comes with the whole Pokebank thing is the Poke Transporter. It's basically the only way you'll be able to transfer Generation 5 Pokemon over to Generation 6, or at least Pokemon from Generation 5 games over to Generation 6. There is a serious drawback to this, and I'm not entirely sure how worth it this will be to some people. Maybe to RNG abuse, you know, people who go through RNG abuse and try to get like perfect IVs and shininess and stuff that way. I can kind of understand, but no, I'm not going to do that. We're going to go this way. Okay. Anyways, back to what I was saying. There is a drawback to the whole Poke Transporter thing. It's going to be free for about a month after, like, whenever it's released. There should be a free trial. I believe that the European release date for this, as well as I think the trial basically starts sometime, I believe it's like December or something. But the drawback here is you get like a trial for about a month, and then after that it is $5 a year or somewhere around there, because it's 5 yen, or yeah, 500 yen, and yeah, you can kind of see where that's a problem. Like $5 a year is, you know, ridiculous. Yay, Mudkip is evolving. I'm pretty confident we can beat the gym leader, but I don't know if I want to risk it. We're already at 11 minutes and we still have shit to talk about. And on the topic of Pokebank and Poke Transporter, both of them will be apps for the 3DS, so you'll be able to download them on, you know, on the eShop. They should be free. Like I said though, the Poke Transporter will be on, you know, $5 a year afterwards, but I believe that it's something that you can get alongside the Pokebank thing. And Pokebank, I believe, is 100% free, so you don't really have to worry about paying for that. It's just a transporter. Another bit of information about the transporter is, if you try to use like hacked Pokemon, like if you try to transfer a hacked Pokemon from your Generation 5 game and try to transfer it over to Generation 6, it will not work. So I do recommend not trying. PokeGen might be able to get around that, and same with PokeCheck, if you know what you're doing. So, I mean, but like, that's the only way I see it being possible, and even then it's still kind of pushing it. I guess it's a good way to test if your Pokemon seem legit enough if you're actually using PokeGen to create your Pokemon, but I mean, whatever. Now since we're almost out of time, I am going to kind of quickly cover this, and I guess I will push it, whatever. We're going for the gym now, like, I don't care. But yeah, last bit of information regarding to news as of yesterday. The special red and blue Nintendo 3DS XLs that were revealed to be released in Japan are also now revealed for North America and Europe, featuring Xerneas and Yveltal on the cover and shit. They will be available starting September 27th at around $199.99. I've seen that GameStop already has them live. You can go and get them on the release date there. I'm gonna try to do that because I've been saving up to kind of get my own XL whenever whenever X and Y comes out. So I mean, I'll try and get mine as soon as possible. But yeah, it's something that I do recommend going to get. I mean, hell, it's a special XL. I feel like I shouldn't have used water gun here. Sure. Come on. And she's gonna heal. Or not. Cool. I'm going with the stab mud shot. Wow, she went for the potion. You were not even in the red. What is wrong with you? Damn, mud shot does a hell of a lot more damage. Not to mention the speed drop. Are you serious? I've never seen her use more than one potion. Never. That is something I've never seen before. I must admit, I'm a little surprised. I love the gym battle music in this game, by the way. Well, in all the Gen 3 games. And we managed to do it before 15 minutes. We got our first gym badge. It'll be a little over 15 minutes again, but whatever. So yeah, all this Pokemon news, the thing that I find the most ridiculous about it is the Charizard, but I mean, whatever. Not much that can be done about it. So, with this being done and taken care of, in the next episode we will continue through the story, because I don't really want to spoil it for you, and if any X and Y news gets announced or revealed, I'll be more than happy to cover it for you guys. So until next time, this is the PokeGamer, signing out.